ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Do come again.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
It was intriguing to watch a mage hold their own on the front lines. I did not think such a thing could be done.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Don't you e'er tire of running to and fro?
If you've a quarrel, take it up with me.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Which was alligator I held. I gave them containers that said green on it. I'm talking about I've been in the ocean, I held on to a girl, which was alligator. I held on to her. We loved each other because we were being shipped and we think we lost out in a storm in the middle of the ocean. I'm wiping strawberries off her, thinking she a grown woman. She's 14 laying up there. I didn't know.
Wow.
And then they tried to explain. They took her to the woods.
And we're back, with more details being shared by alleged victims and witnesses of these freak-off parties.
Wow.
Where the entertainment and quote-unquote party favors being offered were not all adults at the time of the alleged incidents. I generally try to avoid going into any grisly detail or specifics of the claims being made, and would rather keep the main focus on the bigger picture being revealed, one small piece at a time, regarding this alleged global trafficking network and the role Diddy and associates played within his own alleged crime syndicate. We've been following Allie Carter's story closely, as she has revealed alleged details about the inner workings of these operations as a whole, and in relation to Diddy. These more recent alleged witness and victim testimonies seem to confirm much of what Allie has claimed to have experienced and witnessed. Not to say that I can confirm anything any of these individuals are saying is 100% fact, so as always, I encourage you to do your own research and draw your own conclusions.
Yeah.
Links to the full versions of the segments I'm about to share are in the description if you'd like to dive deeper. I've also provided links to more information and resources related to the overall topic. First off, I'd like to introduce Adria English, who is what was referred to as event staff for Diddy parties in the early 2000s. Parts of her story also corroborate what is alleged by Jane Doe in the case, who has since chosen to reveal her identity, and her actual name is Louisa Fuller. There is a warning at the start of the video about the mature nature of what's about to be shared, but in this instance, I want to give an additional warning in some of the snippets that are about.
I always wonder, every time they keep showing this clip right here, my man with the full beard, the bald-headed guy, for some reason he's on my radar, and I don't know who he is. So can y'all put in the description if somebody knows who this guy is, and how come he's around these people? Who is he?
To be shared, although censored, are deeply disturbing, and viewer discretion is strongly advised. I do believe that some of these details are important to reiterate, since it doesn't seem like the majority is understanding the gravity and depth of the situation. The MSM keeps glazing over the little people, and they deserve a voice. Obviously, I hope for anyone who is victimized to get their justice, but most especially those who are not adults. In the first segment, Adria explains how she crossed paths with Diddy, began working for him, and how what she believed would surely be her chance to start her music career quickly became a pipe dream.
I was dating a guy, a model named Anthony Gallo, and he got the opportunity to move to New York and pursue his modeling career. I was having trouble on the West Coast with me having a past in the adult film industry. My family found out, and basically they shunned me. You know, it was a big letdown because I wasn't that type of person. I am a Christian. I believe in God. I was raised in the church. My parents been together since 13 years old. I'm the firstborn, their love child. So it was devastating for them to find something like that. I was manipulated into it initially by a guy I was dating, Jake Steve. He was like a boyfriend, and like he kind of groomed me to do that because he said we would make money forever, residuals, which he's been collecting for the last over 20 years and hasn't given me $1, even though I signed residual paperwork. I was from the suburbs, and I had never been around like city girls before, and they were on my same floor in the dorm. That naturally is who I hung out with. And then they got me involved in this dance scene, which led me to meet Jake. So anyway, my family found out I was very, you know, came home from work and they had it on the big screen in my mouth. Yes.
Whoa, can you imagine? You come home.
Anyway, my family found out I was very, you know, came home from work and they had it on the big screen in my mouth. Yes. So imagine the horror of walking in, like not knowing anything, and you're just right there on the big screen in front of your parents in a sexual act that you had performed like 3 or 4 years ago that you were thought was gonna never even come out anywhere around. So anyway, when Anthony got opportunity to move to New York and asked me to go with him, I happily said yes. We get to New York, he ends up getting an opportunity to audition for the Sean John campaign with Puff back then, and we were excited. He let me go with him to the audition. We get there, and long story short, he comes busting out of the room like cussing, saying that he was asked to perform fellatio on Puff in order to book the job. And Anthony wasn't with it, you know. Shout out to all my LGBTQ community. You know, everybody, doesn't matter what you are, what you do, but you can't force what you are into on people. You know, that's where it's wrong, you know. Right. And so when he refused, initially, you know, so it was like, oh, too bad you don't, get a chance to work on the campaign. But I was working as a go-go dancer in a regular club scene, you know, and Manhattan is only 13 miles by 11 miles. So the go-go scene is pretty, small. And then I was also dancing at Larry Flint's Hustler Club on the 51st and the West Side Highway. Because me and Anthony had went back to LA for Memorial Weekend, and we came back and our apartment was ransacked and we had got robbed for everything. And so we were like, do we go back to Cali looking stupid, like broke? You quit your job, the family knows about what you did, we're gonna come back broke? Or are we gonna do what we gotta do to stay in this expensive city that'll eat you up in a day, New York City? So that's how we decided that I was gonna dance. As soon as I walked into Larry Flint's Hustler Club, it was like natural. I felt the vibe. They auditioned me, they hired me right away, and then they gave me the name of Fox Jeff. So when I ended up meeting Miko Thomas in the regular go-go scene, she approached me with this opportunity to work at Puffy's white parties, and then brought up the fact that my boyfriend Anthony can book the campaign and work the campaign, and so I agreed to work the white parties. You know, it was my dream to dance, sing, and perform, and that's why when I got the opportunity, I was like, what better person to show out? Like an audition every time, you know? But he just stringed me along. It was coercion in my heart. It just dangled the opportunity over my face over and over and over, and I just never got there. Imagine if Beyonce this entire time for the last 20 plus years had been denied to sing and perform this whole time. But she's Beyonce. She has the skill in her. But because she's being hated on, she's never able to dance, sing, or whatever. So Beyonce would be somewhere crazy right now. The real Beyonce, if this whole time she was never allowed to go in the studio, record a song, get on stage, sing for y'all, perform for y'all, have Blue Ivy up there. If all that was blocked this whole time, she'd be somewhere crazy, on drugs, something like that. Well, that's me. So when they took my name and gave it to her, Sasha, and put the fierce on it, I was like, that's cold, because she got famous and celebrated from Destiny's Child. They got famous from kids. She's never had to be an exotic dancer or anything. So now when you become Sasha and you put the fierce on, all of a sudden you have this stripper persona and you're behind the partition. That's me. You know, and so imagine watching that on the outside and you're on EBT and government assistance.
Wow.
And you see all of them just dancing around in the mansions and the Grammys and nobody inviting you no more, and you know, you blackballed for no reason, and then you done put in all this extra work sexually, allegedly.
There you go.
Know, for fake promises, and you know, I was very naive. I believed them. You know what I mean? Like I believed with all my heart. Like you know what? This is Diddy. I'm looking around. Mary J. Blige right there. Everybody is in the house. Busta Rhymes, Paris Hilton, Jacob the Jew, everybody's there. Diana Ross, you know, Trump was there, his kid. Biden, Prince Harry, Kamala. It was all there up in there chilling, you know, big chilling. Shayla. So I mean, I was just like, you know, it ain't no other mix to be in the music industry. Like these are the people. So that's why I believed it for so long. When people say, well, why'd you keep going back? Because I had already put in work. So it's like, I'm just going to take a complete loss? No, I'm going to keep putting in the work, and then I'm going to get the payday, and the fame, and the fortune, and you know. But I got nothing but sent to the mental institution. And I had to lie and say that it was all a dream and I made it up in order for them to release me, or they were going to just keep me in there doping me up and stuff. It feels really bad when you have to beg and plead for people to believe you and understand we already are a victim. You know, you already been through the trauma and still alive. And then to get the courage and now finally talk about it, and the first thing people want to say is you're lying. Nuh-uh. You're chasing clout. You just want a bag. No, I want professional counseling. I want probably some type of SSI, some type of, you know, I can't work nowhere. This is traumatic. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. All I can do is perform, act, model, show up, talk to you guys. I can't go work a regular job. Imagine if you told Beyonce to go work a regular job. Like, you can't. You want to do what God put you to do. It was dope. You know, he has a good charisma. There's a star essence about him. It was good energy. You know, I was driven to the Hamptons. They provided the car service. So when I left the city, I was thinking we were going to get there quick, but it was like a 4-hour drive through Long Island. And so I was like, what? Where are we going? And then all of a sudden it turned it all wooded and like all these trees and stuff, and then big mansions separated, like just all this wilderness. Like, but then we rolled up, like he was standing outside waiting on us. I was like, dang, that's for real. I was excited. I was happy with that. I really was. I was like, man, this is dope. I was calling back home to Cali, bragging, telling people, like, man, you'll never believe it. It was hella fun. It was fun. That's why I feel bad, because some people be like, you don't seem sad, you don't seem trauma. Because there were aspects of it that was fun, you know? To be honest, it was a good time. I just thought this is how celebrities do it. You know what I mean? I was already in the adult industry. I already was working as an exotic dancer, so I did, private bachelor parties and bachelorette parties. And, people get wild and crazy and get naked and run around, and you know what I mean? So I was just thinking, rich people do it bigger than that. So this was like, this is what they do. But I didn't realize having me allegedly, perform sex, and I'm an employee. First of all, like, you had us drinking alcohol as an employee, encouraged. Alcohol was late. And then you had me doing extra favors that he was benefiting from, using my heart, desire to rap, sing, and perform as, the carrot dangling in my face that I was, participating. And then it was like the elite. So it wasn't like he had me like on Skid Row jumping in and out of cars for $20. Like, these are millionaires and billionaires. People, everybody that I was involved with could change my life for the better. Exactly. So I'm like, why go out there in the street and be trying to figure out how to get to the people that I'm in the room with? I'm here. All I got to do is cooperate, and I'm being on like them. It just never happened. I just didn't understand. Like, I didn't do nothing to nobody. Like, why I couldn't get on? There's enough money, opportunity, awards, performance to go on, like, why I got to get blackballed and shut down? Like, why I wasn't provided the equal chance for the people to say, oh, she whack or she's dope. You know what I mean? Like, why I have to just, go to mental hospitals and work jobs that I haven't been able to keep longer than a year since then.
Well, Jack Wright was friends with Chandler several times.
Shout out to Jack Wright. I like her.
Did you see her back then, or did you see Ali Carter back then?
We were all in the same room. Definitely all in the same room at the same damn time. It's just interesting. I want to bring up Justin Bieber for a second. Shout out to Justin Bieber, man. I have such empathy for you. You are a strong person, Justin. Shout out to you in your heart. You sing, I hear the pain. Now when I listen to your music, I hear the pain in your voice, Justin. All you wanted to do was sing. Your mother caught you playing your guitar, singing, and thought, let me help my son out. Let me focus on with God, let me nurture this talent. Yeah. And she thought she was doing the right thing by taking that video to Scooter Braun. And I'm sure Scooter Braun probably thought he was doing the right thing taking it to Usher. You knew what Diddy was going to do to him. What'd you get by taking him over here? And then you had the nerve, he signed to you. So you've been making money off him after you get him abused like that? You owe him all his money back. Are you Diddy number 2, 3, 4, Usher? Running around here. I mean, this is ridiculous, y'all.
Jackie Wright is watching in the chat.
Experience born on Polish job site delivery that first very ready. Visit us online or schedule us at your local store to schedule today.
You'll never get stuck in the middle seat. It's our own is what you're fucking being. Retrain Amtrak. Hi, Jaguar. I love you. Oh, I love if I could work with her. She sings so good.
Yeah. You think Justin Bieber will eventually speak out about what happened?
He has to. He has to. He has. He's a father now. You think he would take his kid over there?
Hell
Even
no.
Usher said he wouldn't take his kid over there. So why you take Justin over there?
He said, hell no.
Why? What did he promise you? What extra did he promise you for you to take that man over, that boy over there at the time, knowing what he was going to do to him? What did he promise you? And then did you receive it?
Right, that's what she's saying. She's saying that the son, imagine my parents said, oh, he got some talent. So I need to take him to some people that can do something with his talent. Justin Bieber's mom she couldn't do nothing with the talent. So she took him to some people that can do something for the talent. And then those people took him to something negative. So the mom was being a mom doing the right thing. Yeah.
But you sold your soul when you did that. I don't know if you can get it back, Usher. Hey, Justin, I want to work with you, though. We can meet up. Like, I understand your pain, and my homegirl trying to get in contact with you because she was there with you in the room. So, you want to talk to her, she got you.
Poor Justin. Jessica can't trust nobody.
Baby oil. But if it was something was
It's not baby oil, y'all. That's liquid ketamine. Horse relaxer, muscle relaxer. It's topical. You can rub it on you or you can ingest it. And all of a sudden you become a zombie. Like your eyes are open, you're talking, but you're not there. The demons have jumped into your body and you're like a robot and they're just controlling you and you're doing. He can tell you to go kill somebody and you do it. If you're a heterosexual straight man, he tell you to go suck a and you're gonna do it. Excuse my words, I don't know if I can touch on here. You know, if you're a married man that's never cheated on your wife, now you're cheating on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, I mean, you're somebody that would never have messed with a kid. Now he throw you in a room with somebody underage. Now you found he recording it all. Allegedly. All this is allegedly, you guys. Allegedly.
Well, a lot of people are asking about your thoughts on Courtney Burgess and the Kim Porter's book.
Okay, I was recently contacted by Chris Todd directly, and he told me that he was the one that gave it to Courtney, that everything is real. But he had wrote his own version based on what was on the hard drives that Kim got out of Diddy's safe. Kim had got these certain things out of the safe and gave it to Chris, who lives here in Orange County, California. Chris called Courtney and said, "Hey, I want to give these to you for you to turn in." I don't know why Courtney, I guess, was slow rolling about turning it in. And that's what, I don't know how the marshals and everybody found out that, I guess Chris had told him that he was giving it to somebody to turn in, and then Courtney wasn't turning in. And then now they're trying to, because of his representation, they're running around trying to sell it now. And if they don't get their price, they're just going to release it to the open market. And I don't understand that. Why don't you just turn it over to the authorities? Or if Justin's on there, why you didn't hand it to Justin himself? Like, why y'all doing this? Are y'all up for justice or paycheck? Y'all the real clout chasing, trying to get a paycheck, not as big, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I was told that what he turned in or has in his possession is authentic, and it came directly from, Miss Kim Porter. Shout out, rest in peace. Rest in power, Kim. You still here. Your voice speaking from the grave. You did what you were supposed to do. We got you from here. We got you, Kim. She was there. I talked to Kim a lot. We got you, Kim.
That's crazy.
Getting asked about people above Diddy.
Yeah, like Clive Davis.
Yep.
I hear that name a lot.
He was he did a lot to my homegirl underage too, allegedly, but not allegedly, because I can't wait for her to pop out. Ooh, gosh, these receipts is crazy. So we have to say allegedly, but the receipts is so strong that somebody should better be hollering at me on some settlement, because the discovery gonna be crazy. I saw a whole lot. I saw nudity. I saw drug use. I saw drugs. I saw. Step up on karma. And basically, your boyfriend to get more than karma by the mind. Celebrities doing a lot of things that they probably embarrassed us. My thing is, why was y'all doing it though? Like y'all had to know. Like, I don't know. It's interesting to me that they were so comfortable to like let themselves and their guard down like that. Like they were doing like absurd, just ritualistic. I'm talking about animals, blood, minors. Telling me a lot of people when they're lost their souls, man. You're gonna have to face judgment day if you don't want to just go ahead and tell it now. I'm forgiving. I'm willing for somebody to say, man, 20 years ago I was wilding, I was acting up, I was on drugs. I don't even remember doing that to you. I apologize. I'm accepting of apology. But all this hiding, secretive, I'll kill you and all that, like, come on. It's a lot to unpack, you guys. It's a lot to unpack. You guys have to be patient and be patient with us, because as we remember and as we talk about it, it triggers, it brings the pain back. We're targets now.
Why do you think Diddy got away with it for so long?
He had money, power,
and blackmail.
A lot of evidence on people. And nobody wanted to believe that something like this could be happening.
The black man was
Just so you can rap and saying you have to allegedly give up sexual acts, casting couches, just to rap, just so I can sing, just so my song could be on the radio. I gotta let you put your juices on me. Like, come on, just so my song could be on the radio, it's that serious. That you were looking at people like, until you give me that back there, you get nothing. And then for the people who did do it, you still didn't give them nothing. All your artists is broke.
In this next segment, Deidre shares what she witnessed at these parties.
Yeah, she been talking.
Keisha, calling out other celebrities that were associated with Diddy.
See, here's the thing that tripped me out. A lot of these people been saying stuff. Big homie C said that he been saying this for years and nobody believed him. She said that she had told so many people and nobody believed him. There was another girl that went to the police and the police was like, no, we don't believe Puffy that did that. A lot of people were saying things years ago. Somebody else had said something a long time ago, man. They didn't believe it. Look at Phil C that got killed also. Phil C was saying something a long time ago.
Were present during her
I'm so hungry.
such as Kris Jenner and Jennifer Lopez. She also suggests that Ava Baroni, who we've covered in past videos as well,
good job. I'm keep pausing because I'm back and forth in the kitchen trying to fix my breakfast before I go to the doctor.
Lopez. She also suggests that Ava Baroni, who we've covered in past videos as well, may no longer be with us. I hope to goodness that that's not true, but there haven't been any signs of life for quite some time, and that is a cause for concern. Same for with Allie Carter, actually. It's been about a week or so.
Miss J-Lo.
What? Don't say that.
Oh no!
Dry off as soon as you can. Back in the day, New York was
We need to hear from Allie.
I was coming in out of town through Canada, the border of Canada. And New York was the hub. Well, Miss J-Lo from the block used to be a drug runner for the big people. I'm not going to necessarily say it was a cartel. I'm not going to say it was a run team. I'm not going to say it was Diddy. I'm not going to say it was Diddy's daddy's connects. I'm not going to say that it was Epstein's connects. I'm not going to say that it was a few other people who were supplying the money to fund these operations. But Miss J-Lo from the block, and this is not allegedly because I have proof documentation, and she can sue me if I'm lying on her name. Tell her to sue me. I'm not
I told you my
Yes.
prices, so I brought it up.
She would have to show up in court though. Yeah. But yeah. And so she did a lot of favors for a lot of important people, right? So that's how she got on Mr. Diddler's radar in the first place, because she had her name ringing. But at the same time, she wanted to break into the same kind of like with me. Okay, my path is maybe with adult entertainment. She was a good drug runner, you feel me? So she wanted to be on. So he heard about her, and then she was trying to dance and do her thing. She ended up getting booked to dance on in Living Color. So she was a background dancer for Living Color. For all the young people out there, they probably don't know it, but if you go on YouTube, just Google In Living Color. It's hilarious. She looked up and she wanted to act, but she got a dance spot, and she could dance.
And last year's new addition from Boogie Down Bronx, Jennifer Lopez.
It is sad because
Now here's a surprise.
she started in one way and she wanted to propel herself into the area and space she is now, and she did. But unfortunately, along her journey, she ran into the diddler. And he diddied her all the way and got her because she was already about that life, about that business, but she was on the low with it. So she had a chance to be in the game, and I already had put in her work on the low, kind of like I put in my work, but mine is on the high because you can Google me. But she put in her work on the low, so she would have just broke into the game, this Latin singer, dancer, whatever she wanted to be. But her only mistake was being introduce and pursue a relationship with, the diddler. So because he knew that she was about that life, he had her holding the gun. Her holding the gun in that club that night, that wasn't the first time she done held the gun for that. That wasn't the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 10th time she done hold the gun. And she wasn't holding in distress like she was afraid of that shit. He gave her lessons, everything. She know how to bust that thing.
She know how to bust that thing.
Cheap ass Andre. If I was to break this, right, and turn it upside down, break it, and it's in half, the part's gonna be jagged, right? She stuck the jagged edges of a broken champagne glass per Diddy's request, Sean Combs' request. And they jabbed it in my homegirl so bad that they had to do constructive surgery and stitch her up there. And that's on the black web. The same girl in the DG shirt, the same girl on the table. Imagine her mindset, y'all. From 11 years old, she done had a champagne glass rammed in her. She done had 2 babies for this man. She done been beat. She been denied soap in the bath. She only get water baths. She been denied bathroom breaks. Denzel had to run out of there because she don't stay. Slurping strawberries off her, thinking she a grown woman. She 14 laying up there. I didn't know.
That's crazy.
And then they tried to kill her. They took her to the woods with a person with a gun. She ended up getting the gun away from him and killed him. And then running through the woods, making it to the highway, passing out. A white man found her, picked her up, took her to the police station. When she got there, they called Diddy. They had his number. And he came with a duffel bag full of money and paid him. And they made her leave with him. And he was yelling, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, in the car because she was supposed to be dead, but his homeboy was dead. And they covered up the murder. And y'all wrong, police department and feds, y'all wrong. Because she told you back in 2012 about all of this. She even put my name into her complaint. Diddy's lawyer, Mark, is who signed her out of the mental hospital. And she had to say the same thing like me, that she was lying. I mean, that she was dreaming and it was all a dream. And that's how she got out the mental hospital. But J-Lo, sticking them jagged glass, cutting a chop over and over. And she said she was screaming and hollering. And J-Lo was laughing. And then, while it was happening, other celebrities were in the room. She had to step Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's mom, she had to speak her to get out the room. And if you guys pull up old interviews, you'll see when Kim Jenner says, I've been stabbed before. And she talking about my homegirl. She had to get out that room because they were all conjuring up. They were doing a ritual device over around her. But when she said, I see Jesus, 11-year-old baby, say, I see Jesus. And then and then Kris Jenner was still trying to hold her down. She had to Kris Jenner to get the fuck out of there. I'm coming for. I'm with my bare hands if they let me.
Watch college football all season long, live on a variety of networks with game-winning features on YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Whoa. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, little by little, this juice is dripping and it's getting thicker and thicker. I tried to tell y'all, now watch when the next person come out. Each time somebody come out, they're going to be getting bigger and bolder. And they're going to be putting this info out there.
It's always under the influence. That's the way. That's the only way. It's because everyone has good and everyone is filled with the light. It's just about if you let the darkness take you over or not. So you have to get off them drugs to allow the demons to jump in you because the Holy Spirit is going to remain the Holy Spirit and your discernment is going to always be that. When you get to the point where you're blacked out, then now you're allowing the evil forces to jump in you and to do things that you wouldn't normally do. But after you do them, it's too late. And then you look crazy as hell saying, I don't know why I did it. Like, I don't know why. Sometimes it's dead ass truth. Like, you really, I don't know why I did that. I would have never did. Yeah, he had everybody like that. And then he was recording it. So we've all done something that we're like, ooh, we got away with them. and we all got away. But what he do is record you. So when you thinking you getting away, you never ever got away. No, you know, Courtney, you know that you have this with the twins?
I heard that. I heard that.
Did you hear that from me, or had you heard that before from other sources?
That was accurate.
See? They said he made a statement saying, I have double the fun now. She's out of here. You've been given...
Wow. Good. Hold up, man. Wait a minute. Every time I think it can't get no lower, I'm not thinking about this type of stuff. You having sexual intercourses with your own daughters? The twins?
And I'm dope and have this with the twins.
I heard you hear that?
So when you thinking you getting away, you never ever got away. No, you know, Courtney, you know that you have this with the twins?
I heard that. I heard that.
Did you hear that from me, or had you heard that before from other sources?
That was accurate.
See? They said he made a statement saying, I have double the fun now. She's out of here. We've been giving them dope in the bottles. You know how nobody wants to believe it, and we're like, you know, it can't be because of this. That's what his kids are doing. That's why they're trying to take over his Instagram and post happy memories, happy times, because they don't want to believe it either. They're like us.
All right. Sing happy birthday, Daddy. So pretty. Alrighty.
This can't have happened. No. Look at the birthday party he did for love. Look at this time we were all together. Remember this time we were all there. Remember you took me in. That's what they're doing subconsciously. They're trying to feed us all their happy moments, and that's how we are as fans. We didn't want to believe it either because we had all these happy moments off the music. We're in the same boat, so they can't try to feed and spin the narrative and make us have sympathy for the demon when all we doing is holding on to isolated happy memories, fake happy, when the majority it's been hell. Yeah, my campaign is #Where's Ava? Because literally we all wondering, inquiring minds want to know where is Ava? Like literally, like all I want is her to pop out and say, girl, like stop tripping, I'm over here. Like I've been doing good. I've been, you know, I'm choosing to be quiet.
That's all we want.
But my higher ups are telling me she's unalive. That's why they ain't brought her out. That's why, you know, when they said, oh, the daughters are staying over here, the sons, they've been visiting Diddy. Why she ain't been walking in the courtroom with them visiting? Have you noticed that? The whole family been going in there with, she's part of the family, right?
Right.
He said he adopted her to give her the better life, right?
Right.
He said that he took her away off the streets because her family was too broke or whatever, and he rescued her. He made her make a video. All his sons is in the video. They all smiling, laughing, and all that. Where is Ava? They all walking in the court to support him and visit him. Why is she not? Where is she? Like literally, like no cap. Like where is all they say? I don't even care if they say, you know, we made her look stupid. Here she is, right here. Just do that then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she's dead or alive. Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly on all this stuff from the beginning. I should have said allegedly 10 times and said allegedly 10 times at the end. All I'm saying is, by this time, every Ava herself, or whoever she's staying with, would say, where's Ava? Hey y'all, I'm safe, I'm with so whatever. That's all we saying.
I'm not with us anymore. Physical plane. Where is, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's simple.
Simple, very simple.
Justin, Christian, somebody pop out with a video with her. The twins. Somebody, you know me? Three, shut the fuck up. That's that bitch Three version of my hero Ava right here. Nobody doing that. Quincy gave me the address. Yes, baby, I'm telling you too. I have the address.
The address to a tunnel?
Oh, yes. Oprah Winfrey started under Oprah's house. Oprah was just on house arrest recently. And she got caught with a 12-year-old. Before, when she was trying to get on, that was her selling her soul to agree to participate in the trafficking escapade. But since they let her get skinny and attractive and let her get fame, she want to get out of it. But they got too much on her. That's why Oprah says she'll never have kids. It ain't about the fact that she got raped, was younger and all that, and they made her an abortion or whatever, or she had the baby and gave her. Whatever the story is about her and the baby when she was young, the real reason why she don't want to have no kids is because she's seeing what's going on, and she's a participant. And she's been on house arrest this whole time. But she got caught with the 12-year-old. Oprah. I ain't gonna say allegedly. Sue me, bitch.
Wait a minute. Y'all see the picture? Wait a minute.
Abortion or whatever, or she had the baby and gave. Whatever the story is about her and the baby when she was young, the real reason why she don't want to have no kids is because she's seeing what's going on, but she's a participant. And she's been on house arrest this whole.
She been on house arrest, and they saying in that boot right there is an ankle bracelet that's on these boots that she have on. Wow, we need to look that up. Maybe get some information because it should be public record. That's what I'm thinking.
But she got caught with 12-year-old. Oprah. I ain't gonna say allegedly. Sue me, bitch. Gail, I'll give you this exclusive line. Gail, my Jane Doe, told me that Quincy was the one that used to slide her food and speak water to her. And told me to the door and I took her to and put her to sleep. So he told her he was there on the big one. His most thing he's ever known is not anything he's done is going to be his whole entire life with LeBron. Splendid. So he's playing all sides. Y'all thinking he on this side, he on everybody's side. But especially he's on his own side. He wants to be an actor, he wants to put his music out. He's very creative, he's very smart, very talented. He has a blog out there. Everybody check it out. Go to Quincy's blog. It's out there. Everybody go get different route. It's a new album that's out. Shout out to my baby. You know, I love you, baby. Thank you for the information. And I'm sorry I have to tell her, but there's no point. Like, we either don't save the kids or we not.
In this final segment, we have Misha herself, the young girl whose pictures have been circulating in many news segments relating to the parties, and whose situation Adria previously described. She's being interviewed by the woman who was caught in the crossfire during the club incident which led to Diddy and J-Lo's arrest in the late 90s. She is the dopest nerd on YouTube, if you want to check her out. Misha gives more details in her own words and describes how she came to meet Allie Carter along the way under extremely troubling circumstances. These statements and testimonies reveal a much greater issue we face as a society, one of the darkest and most horrific of all. As I've said before, if even 10% of what these alleged victims and witnesses are sharing is truth, we cannot allow it to go on.
I'm just trying to be and trying to be normal. Whatever normal is, I just want to be normal. I just want to be normal. And Lamisha, she tries to be normal when I feel out of place. I feel like I don't fit in. I feel like everything been stripped from me in a sense, but it was for think about it. But for the longest of my life, I just felt out of place and I don't fit in with my family and even my friends, you know. Like, they always be like, oh yeah, like everybody always think that I'm slow. I continue to be that way. So I guess I dumbed myself. I'm very smart, but I have dumbed myself down in order to deal with folks. And I feel like I got caught up in that. And I'm so
happy that we have this opportunity for you to be able to talk to people and not even feel like you have to keep up that act. You are in a safe place, sis. Have a level of resilience I'm impressed by. And I tell people all the time, my dopest nerd family here, the nerd herd, they know I'm not easily impressed. Disrespectfully. I've seen way too much in this world, as I'm sure you have as well. What was your question? I said, what did you want to be when you were a little kid?
I just don't want to help children. I wanted to either do music or be like a nurse, a doctor. But I always know I wanted to be a healer.
What you want to do is not in vain. You are healing by virtue of the fact that you're telling your story.
Yeah.
Try to take you out. They can't. They can't. Once you speak your story, it is forever indelibly marked in history and time.
As an adult, it's still kind of funny because I was in the strip club world. And everybody I met in the club, as far as like the people cooking lap dancing, they used to tell me I didn't belong here, but I never understood because I'm like, I'm right where I should be. But
Close the deal. Nailed the workout. Freshened up. You're making moves on an hourly basis. Get a vacuum that keeps up. Cleans any mess. Mops every spill. And is always ready for more. A lot more. Upgrade to the new non-stop LG Cord Zero, complete with even stronger suction. LG Cord Zero all-in-one. The power move.
The United States Postal Service.
once I release things that, because it's hard. How can I explain this? I come from a slave mentality family. Like, if you are hurt, somebody touched you. First, what confuses me, when I was young, they used to tell me to tell the truth. So once I started telling the truth, now you're talent. Shut up. You're talking too much. Stop talking. Stop talent. But am I supposed to tell the truth or am I supposed to be quiet and be sheltered?
You're right. The beauty of this, your overprotectiveness of your child is because of what you want. You want to protect your child.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Myself, to my family knowledge, I only have one, but I have other children. I just don't know.
When you
were little, and I was pregnant multiple times, and it was beating out of me. But I have one living child of my knowledge. And it sounds crazy, but yeah.
You are not anybody's victim. You are a survivor.
Yes.
You are a survivor.
That's what I tell myself when I leave. I'm going to survive. Like, why be like, not knowing what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go, how I'm going to make it. And I just have to tell myself I'm a survivor. And it's meant for me, higher power bless me. But it's always a spiritual healing. Like, I can function as far as paying my bills and making sure I keep my house clean or making sure I clean up, feed my child, but it's a spiritual healing. Like, I just feel broken spiritually, even though I have all the love for people that are around me that really know me. I help anybody, and I let people walk over me, do me any kind of way, and it just hit me at the age of 33, why people treat me like this, why people do me like this. The trauma that I experienced from being younger. And then I'm like, who to blame? Who should I be mad? I don't know what to do. I'd be mad at myself because when I questioned God, but I had the experience to where I heard him and I saw him, he told me he never forsaken me. I never listened to the clues. You know what I'm saying? I never listened.
Right.
I never listened to my intuition.
That's what I'm hearing.
I heard that my sister that killed herself, she used to say, I'm not as strong as you. She's like, I'm not as strong as you, Shaky. I can't stay here. I'm not as strong as you. And I'll be like, I'm not strong. I'm weak as sick. And I keep just going through life. I'm just here because I'm too scared to take myself out.
Mm-hmm. And on YouTube, you say unalive.
I heard that.
I'm too scared to do that.
Wow.
And like, I don't want to do that, and I end up in a bad nightmare, reliving my life over and over and over because I never accepted or fixed the mistakes when I was alive. I don't want to go through that, and I don't want to come back if we are reincarnated. I don't want to come back and have to go through what I went through. I just feel good to know that I'm not crazy.
You're not.
And I know I was at certain places and stuff, and I know what I've been through, but my family, my friends, everybody be like, and I'll be like, who is they? So people around me make me paranoid, because who's coming to kill me? Who are they? Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You go. Tell your story.
Like,
tell your story, baby.
I feel like people are scare tacting me when it should be just a fear of God, of going against the grain, going against your morals. And I went against my morals. I went against the conscious thought.
This is the moment the magic happens. Celebrate with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate and crunchy hazelnut wrapped in gold. Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher.
A 13-year-old or a child is still immature and in need of guidance. You didn't make those decisions for that to occur to you. And I want you to know right now, nobody is blaming you. You are innocent. God is not judging you or blaming you. You are innocent. You were taken for granted and taken advantage of. People that were obligated to be able to care for you and protect you, for whatever reason, found themselves incapable of doing that. And that left you exposed to people who wanted to take advantage of you. You barely know responsibility for that.
Amen. Amen.
It feels good to have this space, but then it's like, I just feel like I'm just screaming and nobody can hear me. Like,
we hear you. We hear you.
Scream, I've been holding it, so it's like, people that's just been around me, some of my friends, I never revealed this to them, you know. Everybody just thought I acted weird or however at school. Even when this happened to me the first time, after that happened to me, she put me in school like nothing ever happened. And
have you ever had counseling?
When I tried, I was recently I was metro care because I was thinking about unaliving myself because it's like this is a lot of stress. So I've been like, I'm gonna be quiet because these lawyers, I call these lawyers, they'll have me waiting for like a month and then for them to tell me that they can't have me. So it's like I've been sitting back being quiet. I've been being quiet. I've been sitting back and it's like I just feel like that little kid where like not even the police don't, well, I'm not gonna take that, but some of them, nobody ever helped me. Nobody ever helped me. Like they just like used me as a informant, and I just feel like nobody ever helped me.
First of all, that was the truth.
Other than the U.S. Attorney, Mr. Williams, other than him, but nobody else ever really just helped me. So you, like, I'm over it, but then when I just feel like just so used up, and I have faith, but it just hit me like down, it hits me like, when I get to my low part, because it's really, really hard not to underline yourself. And I want to say that I am an unalive thinking person, but I'm not strong enough to do that. You know, it's just, I just be tired because I hold so much hurt on the inside. I don't know how to express myself. It be long and then it comes back when I feel like my back against the wall or I know I'm just always in survival mode.
That's the PTSD. That is post-traumatic stress disorder. And I want you to be aware of
too much money to our board and hey, let's do this. Let's get in the circle and chat over the little people. Let's light candles and let's pray together. But like, let's do this to this child so she can have psychic abilities, or like it was just a weird group. It's like a weird society, and I do feel like how Alex Carter feels.
My
like,
talent sign with minority appeals, and I'll use those in my possession to crop.
We do have to bring God back into this. So,
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Release him, but because I used to want him to get the jump.
Let me tell you something. That what you said right there. I know that.
That's the beginning of your illness.
I got modest talent for smelting materials that can be used.
My face. All turned their back. And was like, even though
carefully conserve my strength
everybody
endeavor to survive.
You told the police.
Yeah.
From the police officer.
And you just said, who did this? I can't say this. They done made me write
a well-organized map is my specialty. I'll see to it your brains are shared between us minds.
Really, I don't listen to music or anything anymore, really. But
here it says on the screen. Look at the Look at the screen. You see what that says? I love you, Misha.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
It's okay.
Because I never found nobody who ever hears me. We hear you. No, they don't hear the black girl.
We hear you.
We hear you. They don't hear us. But I used to think, if I was
Should you have
a
further need of a marksman, my bow is ever at your service.
Like 2001, whatever, whatever after the 9/11, but after the only issue that year, if I was a white girl and they found me in the state that I was in, do you think they would have got him sooner?
All too often, the powers that be get together and hold people back from representation because they are actively involved in some of the oppression.
Yeah, because one person got mad. I was all like, I seen you. I didn't see her at the all-white party.
Are you fit to travel?
At the day party.
Then let's not do it.
Because he got his from both. See, where he messed up. Where he messed up is that he started thinking he could do what.
Hey y'all, but we're making lunch before I go to my doctor's appointment, so I'm kind of back and forth real quick, so I'll be back.
An entire will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. We shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
I'm not trying to be funny, but I was in the thing that said, I'm talking about I've been in the ocean, I held on to a girl.
Harpies, master!
I have
no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I know he thought we were going to be
Deal with! Bring my car!
You take your time and you tell your story, girlfriend. You better be lucky I'm not doing the interview. Say whatever you want. Our editors can edit whatever you accidentally said that you two don't like. Talk about freedom of speech. Talk about freedom of speech? We gotta censor, while we talking, we gotta censor stuff. That's right, I'm getting mad.
To remember it too, and I've been doing this for a few.
There are useful
Right, even she gotta learn how to censor stuff.
No harm in picking a few.
Natasha.
I just wanted Allie Carter looks at this. I just want to apologize to her because she reached out to me probably way back in 2012, and she said people were after her, and I'm like, girl, meet you, but you want me to be my friend to me.
Here you are, Master.
I didn't know
I
what
hope you like it.
I just
I
want
found it
whoever the people are to know I'm not scared. I'm not scared. They gotta live with that. They gonna have to
Coffee. Real quick.
They're gonna have to
Return to your stepmaster.
people use the law, they twist it around to get justice when they are corrupt. They're gonna have to answer to God. And I feel like it's a higher power, and I feel like He's telling me He's gonna back me up. Just speak and don't be scared, because the only person I should be scared of Him, but I've been running from Him.
Thank you for letting us see these women for who they are and not a headline. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that's what my intent is? I don't want to lose word. I want you to reclaim your life, reclaim your name, reclaim your dignity, your integrity, everything.
Yeah, I have a point. I feel like somebody had my mouth sewn up, but like,
Amen.
I feel like I'm having peace with understanding, and it's about to let it go. Never, it's forgive, never forget, but I always live my life as forget and never forgive, but it's forgive and never forget. But it's like I forgot about it. Look, I live my life like I never was in this lifestyle. Like, people ask me how I lose my virginity, and I really can't answer that question, but I lie. And like, my first time put down.
That reminds me. Now that I think, none in our party.
I can't believe you corporate types are still at this. Stop calling each other rockstar.
Just as well.
You are a rockstar. Using responsible AI.
Oh, see, that's how long I got to go. I gotta get ready to get dressed.
Because it seemed like
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
But
yeah,
I've been going to church faithfully, or
I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you.
Myself and trying to understand these, like, not to be scared of all the shadows that are around me, but I always feel like something is here, and I'd be like saying it's the prison of God, then it's demons.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
Are good people,
Where
and
to its location?
you're gonna bless. You helping so many people, and you don't even know it.
Pray, follow me.
And
I
God's
know the
gonna
way, so
elevate
there's
you
no
even
chance
more
of
than
me
what you
getting
are
lost.
elevated, and we're gonna get our just. My praise God. And then I was into it, and I was saying that, but I'm so happy she told me, because thank you so much. Because I'm like, when you see,
yeah. Dang!
Yeah, to do so.
Where you at?
And we have come out to be the cornerstone. Yeah. Never let anybody tell us before.
yeah, it feels so good, and I feel like I've been trapped in the dungeon, in the dark, in the box. I've been living all how it, but my spirit, my soul has been broken, because I want the world to know the truth. I don't care how you on people nerves. It happened because I'm probably talking about it sometimes. And it's like,
Girl, that is a right. My goodness, like I ain't crazy.
And I want to say, what is the moment to say, because it's not in vain.
oh, I don't feel bad. I thought my body was going to mess up the case. So that's why I'm even more hurt.
Ellie Carter,
That was well. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh, I didn't know who was after her. And after that, after this, like a whole bunch of weird stuff started happening to me. Like the same people that was hopping over gates and going to the house in white cars, knocking on the door, like this stuff started happening to me. People started sending me food. Don't take no food. And people started mailing me food. It was just, now I know how they got my address to mail me food. So,
Can't eat it.
To be suspicious. I went to 25 years ago. They were having 4 blacked out SUVs parked on the corner of my house. All of them was the cars that kidnapped. Listen, and you ain't gotta convince me enough that I know. They put a bounty on my head 25 years ago. I don't know that it's ever been taken off. God, ain't nobody got power. Don't nobody care about no hitman. Hitman been and blew up before he got to you. When Little Rock's lawsuit came out, that's how I found out. I was looking at a minute from him. And he shot me. That's how. And he admitted, and the crazy part is he admitted to me. And then he used to not like you. Like, he used to be like, yeah. Like, he used to hate you because you always spoke against him, and nobody speaks against the difference.
You did one.
I know. Speaks against him, and I just wanted to thank you. I want to thank you for helping me get my point of view, because I felt just asking my to be. Do I look crazy? Do I look crazy? I saw the book off my nose. Do I look crazy?
No, you don't. She do look crazy because she lying.
The MC lessees can get this ultra-low mileage lease on this all-wheel
She do look crazy.
For
Not her. I mean, Misha, the other girl. I don't know about this one. That Misha girl lying.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
Indeed.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You don't look crazy.
I didn't rehearse of what I was going to say.
You did great. You did very great. You don't look crazy. Shame on you. You don't look crazy. Don't even put that in your head. You are beautiful, and tell your story. It's yours. You tell it the way you want to tell it. You tell it strongly. You tell it with a little fear in your voice. You tell it loud. But you tell your story your way. Forget these bammers. Just like Cross tell his story his way. Me. Do you, girl. Do you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sick and tired of people. Sick and tired of people trying to do it their way.
Me too, because if it was them, they be doing the same thing.
You look the way you look, and go with it. God bless you.
They will be doing the same exact thing, even worse.
As Jaguar, evil hates the truth. Amen to that.
They got a lot to say until it's them. Then they want the whole world to stop for them.
I just feel love right now. Like at first I was like you told me they love me. Okay, they love me.
Love yourself. That's all you gotta do.
Like accepting as far as it wasn't my fault. My dude be saying that he's like, it wasn't your fault. I was like, it's my fault. Yeah. I wasn't supposed to go to the car.
No, you
was tricked. It wasn't my fault because some said to get in that car and you know what I'm saying? I didn't listen to my God. And then when I was on my deathbed, I was like, God, why you?
No, it's still not your fault. It's their fault for being evil. It ain't only you to protect yourself from evil people. It's up to them not to do evil. It's not your fault, baby.
Yeah. You know what? The site pages. You know what one of my professors told me? He said, but do you understand? You need to be healed too. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. He said, no. Helpers are called to help because they need help too. Oh, you said about full days.
Hey, that's true.
Because they want help.
Yeah.
And now my friends tell me I'm an enabler. And it just hit me. I'm an enabler because of things that I've been through. And I just want to help somebody not be in the same situation as me. Yeah, but it's all about believing the kids too. Like, because, you know, we tell them they go back to that. Tell the truth, and then when they start telling the truth, they like, I probably was the type of kid. She was like, don't you lie, don't you lie, don't go tell. So I'd be like, oh, this person doing this, why you telling too much? You telling too much. And then when I don't tell, why did you tell me? Why I can tell you, so I don't know what to do.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Right.
It's a
You don't know what to do.
It's a trauma response. I thought the world was gonna hate me because, like Alex said,
It does.
Together. No one
They want you to be wrong because it means that they was loving the devil.
I was pregnant. I was probably had to be about 4 months, and
They want you to be wrong because it means that they was worshiping the devil.
like for me to have psychic abilities, like I had them, you never lose it, but I'm not in tune with it. Cause I told God I don't want to see nothing. Papa, I don't want to see nothing. But I have my discernment coming back. I've been praying for my discernment back. But he used to torture me to where they blindfold the kids, and I don't know why they do this. For the life of me, I swear I don't know why they do this.
I got to go.
Blindfold me and like they'll be holding up a fork. And if I guess it was a spoon, and it was long to hurt you, but he said hurt her, but don't hurt her enough. And let me tell you, that made me see people. So this man got me pregnant, and I think Kim told him about that being employed. This man had me employed. I said, who gets paid this money? Ain't this way? He had fake teeth in my mouth and he altered my face. But he had me employed in the music video. This drill. Check this out. I'm in the back and you can tell I'm trying to dance like it's a girl. The original video, before they replaced the girl that's dancing in the video, I'm dancing and I'm drunk. Like, you can tell, like I'm on beat with everybody else. He rapping in front of me. Like, this man had me in people's view. Well, let me tell you something. You getting delivered from that.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
It just feels good to say that I experienced it. It wasn't
I got to go.
I had to paper saying it was all a dream. Like, that just so. Yeah, because I be having, like, I don't sleep sometimes. I just be up all night. Strolling. But I pray for my innocence to be back. Because the way that it's taken, the first time, this is unmanageable. I want to go back to that dark place, but I had to tell myself, but I was living. Go again. The spirit. It took me like, you know, this stuff, you know, I can say, get back to church. I keep holding on with me now. Like, I have to put this on my head to go to sleep. I have to go to sleep. They have not have bad dreams. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be strong for it, especially mentally, spiritually, because
I'll harvest what I can should it please you.
And what hands on me? I just want to fight the world.
No, don't be mad at the people you don't need to be mad at. That's what's wrong with the verse. Be mad at who you're supposed to be mad at. Take it out on them. Take it out on innocent people.
But you keep yelling at the top of your lungs, on top of the mountaintop, you keep yelling, speaking your truth. Because in the sense, you were the first victim. You made the report. The book line, everybody's report from the game show. They're not going to make a
Go, Gary.
Are you sure? Who
Hey.
did this to you? He did it. Who did this to you? He did it. He had these people with him, but he did it. You get caught up in the past, but we gotta talk about. Allie's in the chat. Are you in the chat, Allie? Let me send a link. Oh Lord. Yes, we hear you there. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Lord.
I hope that really hurt because I've been waiting to talk to her. I just want to hug her. I just want to hug her.
Oh,
I just dropped the link. Allie, please come up.
y'all need to leave her alone.
If it's going
Y'all need to leave Allie
for
alone.
the grit, because it's the pros who are out there pulling together.
Allie is a real victim. She don't need to be worried with you clout chasing lies. Leave Allie alone. My bad. Y'all, I got to go soon because I got to go to the doctor.
Allie, please come up.
I got to go to the doctor. I'm just
Oh my goodness, I prayed for this.
playing this YouTube video in the background because I want to have it somewhere in case the video get deleted. It's still kind of sort of hidden somewhere.
Allie is coming up. She needs our love and support.
That's really that's why I play the videos in the background, because I don't have to. I could just listen to it. But I kind of play this stuff to kind of hide these videos in the audio in the game in case the video get deleted. It still may be something. Because stuff is being censored over the years. It just disappears it disappears eventually. So a lot of stuff is scrubbed from the internet. It's hard to find.
We have to take the power back. It's always been out. I've been praying for peace. I've been praying. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been praying, and I was praying.
I got to go to the doctor soon, though, so I'm trying to hurry up, get the burn work so I can put my clothes on. I need these doctor appointments. Y'all pray for me. Something going on with my kidney right now. Keep me in your prayers.
Listen to me. They still they look be turned up or they're living the door because you've been through.
Okay, see, that's my final alarm. I really got to go now. Okay, let me hurry up. Get the fire.
Type of thing. So it sounds like it sounds crazy. It sounds too extreme. And it's almost and so when people don't understand or people don't get it, it's okay. It's okay. And when I went to school,
I got one last bite of lunch.
Like the things I said, mermaids are real.
Keep going.
And I just couldn't focus like they are.
Okay, y'all, I got to go.
Look at a child, that's what I have now. Like, I can look at a child, I can tell if they're sexual active or not. Schmecks, say Schmecks.
Wait a minute, I missed that, y'all. Wait a minute.
I can feel
You go, girl.
Look in their eyes, and it's I don't know, like they're trying to be grown. It's like this grown matter.
Yo! Hey! What's good? I got to go to the doctor, though. And I'm playing, my boy's trying to send me a message. That's what I'm talking. I got to go to the doctor. I need to get off. I'm listening to his,
Thank you, sir.
I feel like she.
Oh, no. I'm listening to this YouTube video.
The older, but she had to do her in her, but yeah, I feel like she.
Okay, I got to stop now because I got to get to the doctor. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go to the doctor. This is my game, though. And what I'm playing in the background, I'm playing this video about some alleged Diddy victims. One of them lying. I already know. One of them lying.
Or should I say, maybe they should meet Latanya because
Latanya Rubin is
and Ali Mom need to find that one person that they can really truly trust. And I think it's you.
Daphne
I
another
think it's
look?
you.
I find myself wondering how the young lass fares.
Okay, I got to stop. I got to stop. Okay, my bad, y'all. I got to stop because I got to get ready to go to the doctor. I'm already late. But what I'm listening to is this YouTube video. It's entitled "Witness Speaks Out: Allie Carter's Truth and the Dark Side of Celebrity Scandals." Just to kind of hide the audio, the in the background of my game, because sometimes these videos get deleted after a while. So, but I already know one of these woman is lying because I've already seen the photo of the Jane Doe that's in the D&G shirt in the Diddy lawsuit. I've already seen that photo that's unblurred. And it's a white woman. It's not this black woman. It's a blonde white girl. So I already know she's lying. But other people have caught this lady, the Misha lady, and some other lies too. But I already saw the picture of the Jane Doe months ago. So I know this girl's lying. But I don't know about the other one, Audrey English. I don't know about the other one, Allie Carter. But Allie Carter, I believe. I don't know about Audrey English. I definitely don't believe Misha. But I got to go, y'all. I really got to go. Sorry. I hate to go. But I got to. Because the ride for my doctor going to be here soon.
I know just where to find this perk.
I'll be back in a few hours. Hey. Yes, my bad, y'all. Okay, it's only 5 more minutes of the video, so I'm gonna let it play while I'm gonna let it play just so the audio be on here.
The problem with this kind of alleged criminal enterprise is
Maytag knows that while you may look like your pet,
Look at us.
you don't actually want to wear your pet's hair.
the alleged criminal enterprise is it's a billions of dollars a year business. And paying to silence and cover up certain aspects are just the cost of doing business, as far as they're
Yeah, my bad, Sean. I love it. Dang. The time you would have free to talk is the time I got to leave, and I'm always available.
When it comes to the Diddy case and other celebrities who are alleged to be involved. It's all dirty money, and the time's up. You can't just throw money at a situation and make it disappear anymore. We must keep our eyes wide open and keep listening closely to these alleged victim statements in order to find the common denominators of truth. Again, cannot say for sure that anything is 100% truth or that anyone is guilty of anything until decided in the court of law. And I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I must urge you to dig deeper, do your own research, and draw your own conclusion. I'll be doing the same and presenting the findings as I go, so make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
All right.
Most definitely. Misha. I definitely want to pronounce her name correctly, but she's going to be vicious. Latanya represents.
Y'all want to actually even see? I can even.
She has so much experience. This is going to be a dangerous. Oh my God, this is going to be a dangerous team. Then you got Miss Carter. Oh, she's the mouthpiece. She will tell you from experience. She can quickly gather her thoughts and spit it out her mouth. She's the mouthpiece, dangerous mouthpiece. And Bisha, she is the, I had one for her. She will bring you in. She is the humble person. Bisha is the, oh God, I'm hoping I don't know. She represents the people. She represents everybody that's been torn. Everybody who think that they're not good enough. She represents everybody who think that they're sad. She represents the people, the victims. She represents the pain. Why they covering stuff up. That's what she represents. And then all you need one more person to help put this whole thing together. You know, let them do what they want to do. Don't let nobody tell you you shouldn't do this. Oh God, she was saying, Marsha was saying, oh God, I hope I ain't have boogers in my nose, or you know, my teeth are all yellow, or she doing this or whatever. Who cares? They talked about Jesus, remember? You gotta remember these things.
That's
They
what the
talk
video
about my
is.
cross. They talk about me. They can't talk about
That's
me.
what I'm watching.
They talk about me behind my back, in front of my face, and I don't give a sugar. I don't care. I'm still doing this right in front of this camera. Talk about me. I don't care. But when it's time to shut them up and back them up, back them up. That's right. I'm making it about me again, because that's what I do. Try to shut me up. Try. What? Try.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit. Alright, put some colors. Tell me what's going on.